Hey everybody, it's Roxanne McDonald coming to you the day after Christmas, hanging out outside as per usual. I really love being outside. I get a lot of good energy from it. A lot of, connection with the earth, which is part of what I'm going to be sharing about, and the sun. So here I am, and yeah, in the last video I shot, I know I spoke a little bit about autoimmune disease and, you know, what happens with that and how one part of the body is literally fighting another part of the body, thinking that it's the enemy, when actually it's not the enemy. You want, if the body is going to attack another part of the body, you want it to be the good bacteria to wipe out the bad bacteria. But there's certain conditions that the body can get into due to either poor eating or stress, holding on to stuff for years, crowding our cells with negative energy, and the cell's like, I don't want that anymore, so it gets an attitude, and there's just like chaos that goes on. And so what comes out of that are things like lupus or Hashimoto's or thyroid, where you're either feeling tired or your skin is breaking out or your digestive system is totally out of whack. It affects your moods. It causes an addictive eating, process. And so there's different things that can be done, but I'm going to just share two simple things that can be done to help heal it, or to help to get on the right path to align the system, properly, so that you don't have these ailments. And one of them is to what's called get grounded. So that means to take off your shoes and get grounded with the earth with your bare feet. Preferably it could be like grass or the sand at the beach, or it could be on cement, but the connectivity, unless there's limestone in the cement. I used to live in Florida and there's a lot of limestone there. So that has a connection and an electrical connection that can work. But, preferably the grass and the sand, and just 15-20 minutes. If you could do it daily, that would be great. But at least 3 or 4 days out of the week, because the rubber sole shoes that most of us have is an insulator, and an insulator in a way that's not good, so we're not getting any connection with the earth. And a lot of times the autoimmune conditions that happen because there's no electrical connectivity, which is what we need with Mother Earth and with our planet. So to get grounded with our bare feet on the ground is really, really huge. Also, there's drinking aloe vera juice. The aloe vera plant is a very powerful plant. It draws, like if you ever get a burn, I've gotten burns, and just put the sap from the plant right on it, it immediately draws it out. There's hardly any pain, and there's hardly any marks from a sore or anything like that. So it's very good. Now it can be kind of bitter or strong, so maybe if that's the case for you, get some organic pineapple juice or apple juice, or organic apple juice, meaning that it hasn't been heated or concentrated, because that takes the nutrients out, and it hasn't been sprayed. And we have to, trust that, and mix it in with the aloe vera juice. Really good, really yummy. Helps to protect the body, as I was saying, against these things. Now, there are other things also, and I will be, sharing those in the future. But to develop a lifestyle and a habit of doing these things can be really, really great. I'm a licensed holistic nutritionist, and raw food education also. And I just love the teachings and the things that I've learned and that I am practicing as well, and will continue to practice with you. So just wanted to share those little tidbits. Hopefully you got some value from it. If so, please subscribe to the channel, Roxanne McDonald at Epic Health Now, and also click on notifications so you continue to get notifications of awesome content. And I'm also going to include the link to my book, The Real Skinny on Gluten-Free Living, 8 Simple Steps to Break Up with Gluten. So have a great rest of the holiday season, and we'll chat soon.